Hi folks, we've got another tutorial for you guys. Hope you like this one. It's a bit more complicated than usual. It's the Joker from Batman. I've always loved all the movie and TV versions of the Joker that you've seen. Every one of them has been great, but for me the Joker really is both the comic book version and kind of the Mark Hamill cartoon version. That's kind of how I see the Joker, so I've kind of done my version. It's a mix of those two things, the comic book and the cartoon. So have fun with this one. You will probably need to pause here and there because I'll probably rush through it a bit quick, but pause here and there and see how you get on, and enjoy. Okay, so with this one, start with a little sort of half circle going over like that, and then not so wide, just going under like this, and then a smaller circle on the inside for those crazy eyes with a little dot in the middle. Then do a line just underneath there, and another just slightly. Then I want you to go up and over with that one, and then just above a line going sharply up, quite thick, and down like that. Just a quick sharp down like that. Now bring a line out slightly and curve, and then go down sharp and curve across, then go up and over, and then curve that round like that. Now follow a line on that nose going up like that. Just when you've got that, do another line going over and down like that. Then do a curve and another circle with a little tiny circle in the middle. Then you can do another line underneath and another line underneath, and a curve going over like that. Now the line going up, up and down, and thicken those two lines there. Then you can do a couple of lines in the middle, just like that. And then bring a line out around like that. Then curve over. And then we're going to go right up like that, and another one going up that side, then do a couple of little lines around like that and around like that, and then follow that line down like that and around that lip going up to the top. Now you bring a line down at a slight angle that way, and then one down a slight angle the other way. Now curve line up and down, and then we're going to follow this all the way around. So line going down, slightly thicker this part, round and up again. Now do a cheek mark, so going round and round, and then round here, and do a chin, so down, up and across like that. And a little curved line in there, and another one, and then bring this line down to that lip, and then down a slight angle like that, and then join these bits up. Now inside here I want you to do a few lines, so slightly angled lines, 2 separate rows of lines at different angles, and then you can make these into teeth with curved lines like this. Now you can join these at different raggedy angles to make his teeth all disjointed. Do another one there at the end and curve. Lots of random shapes to make those teeth look jagged and crazy. Join a little line on there and then darken in between that mouth. Okay, now bring a line down the top of his head and around that eyebrow, and then lots of lines on that forehead for a wrinkly old forehead, just following the lines you've got of those eyebrows. Then behind this cheek do an ear going up, down, and a little curve, up and down like that. And then you want to do a line inside the ear like that and like that, with a couple of little curves on the inside. So now I'm going to do a slightly wavy line down there joining to the top of that ear, and then we're going to do a slightly wavy line going up then going straight. Then put lots of little faint lines on there. Now you do some squiggly lines for the hair, so you can go a bit crazy with this. So you can start from there and curve them over and wiggle them around and skim again. You're kind of giving yourself a pattern to work with there, so just follow those lines over. Then join them in as you go around. That's it. And then join that forehead to the end of that hair. And then inside here you can do lines, bringing those to points. Just making that hair all crazy, just like he is, and then put lines in between those lines just to fill in those hair marks. And a few more here, just makes the hair look a bit thicker, and then you can put a few sort of loose hairs coming off of that. Now down here we're going to move on to his tie. So I'm going to do a little circle, sort of squarish sort of circle, not slightly off centre. And then once you've done that circle, we'll do a line curving out, down and up, and out, down, up. And then another line just on the inside of that, down and up, down, up like that. And then inside of that, do a line going round like that, and a line going round like that. And then you're going to follow the line of that, so going up, round, make a point, and back up. Follow that line down, point, and then back up. Then we can do a line going round, and the line there joining, and then up and down, and do a little square mark on that side and down again. And then we're going to curve a line straight across to there and underneath of that tie. So again here, but I'm not seeing any gaps in that tie, maybe about there actually. And then we're going to do shoulder and a shoulder, and then we're going to curve around and down and around and down, and following down those lines there. And do another line on the inside and there, and then we're going to bring an elbow mark there, down to there. Okay, I'm going to bring a line across from that side underneath that bow to there, and put a couple of little creases before I join that line up there, and then do a line down, up and down, and then curve that to a square, and then bring this line up to join that one. Then we're going to do a slight off square like that, and then curve that round, and the same that side down, and put a little line in there, and a line across, a line across, a line across, a line across, and then bring down into a circle, and then up and across there to make that finger, and you can join those lines down like that, and then you can put a hint of a finger underneath like that, a couple of creases. Then do a couple of lines on the back of that glove, and then a line, oh, that little button just there, before you bring a line up the side of that jacket there. Okay, up here I want to bring a line going like that, sort of a bit of a circle, and then another line out and down, and then bring this one down and round, and then we'll do a line up, slight curve round and down there and across. Now bring that line down to there and across like that. Put a slight hint of a line there, down and across, and then bring this line down and down to where that elbow is there, and then bring another line down like that, and then put some little squiggly marks, little circular marks like that, and you can put pointy marks, just a little pattern inside as if that's a playing card. And then if you can write very small, J-O-K-E-R, and then on this side an upside down J-O-K-E, and then a little hint of the R underneath there. You can't really see those letters. That's him holding up his card. After that you can just put a few lines here and there just to kind of finish off the texture. And basically there you've got a little head and shoulder drawing of the Joker.